Hello everyone, this is an introduction to the tidyverse. In this video, we are going to look at what is the tidyverse, data science workflow in tidyverse. Furthermore, we are going to talk about table objects, factors, and pipe operator. What is the tidyverse? Tidyverse is a collection of essential R packages for data science. These packages are designed to work well together to help users stay organized and efficient throughout their data science projects. Let's go ahead and install tidyverse. Just like any other R packages, installing tidyverse is straightforward. These two commands, install and load all core packages of the tidyverse. There are 8 core packages. They are ggplot2, tibble, tidyr, readr, per, dplyr, stranger, and forcats. The goal of tidyverse is not just individual R packages. It is an ecosystem of R packages work together to make data science easy and fun. Here is a very helpful framework to understand the process of data science workflow. I will walk you through each step in this data science workflow. The first step is import data into R. You go to the field and collect data, and then you enter the data into a spreadsheet. This could be an Excel sheet, CSV file, or it could be a Minitab worksheet. To use tidyverse, you need to import data into your R environment. If you can't get your data set into R, you can't do data science on it using tidyverse. Fortunately, R has several packages to facilitate the import of all kinds of data sets. One such package is readr in the tidyverse. The next step is data tidying. It is not possible to start our analysis when the data set is not formatted precisely the way we need it to be. In most situations, data sets require extensive pre-processing prior to being analyzed. Once you have your data loaded, you'll probably need to do some cleaning before moving on to the analysis. We call this data pre-processing. Data scientists spend a huge amount of time cleaning and pre-processing data. Any data set can be organized in a variety of formats. For example, this is called the wide format of the data. This is called the long format of the data. They are exactly opposite of one another. This is called reshaping data. Change the layout of values. You can convert wide data set into a long data format, or else you can convert long data set into a wide format. Which format is the best choice? It depends on the research question you are asking. Although different formats contain the same data, They differ in how easy or hard they are to work with. tidyr package provides functions to transform data into the right shape. Next step is transform. Next step is transform. It is rare that we get the data in exactly the right form we need. Often we'll need to create some new variables or summaries, or maybe just want to rename the variables or reorder the observations in order to make the data a little easier to work with. Dplyr functions allow us to solve the vast majority of our data manipulation challenges. Dplyr package pairs nicely with tidyr. Together, tidying and transforming are called data wrangling. Next, data visualization. Visualizing data is a key component of data science. It is an important prerequisite for statistical modeling. We will use ggplot function in the ggplot2 package to create graphics. It is more powerful than the qplot function in ggplot2. Here is an illustration. The next step is model fitting. Imagine you want to fit a linear model to each group in Irish data set. There are many ways to tackle this problem. You can write a code to the first group, let's say Sitosa, and repeat the code for other two groups. Or you could do that with a for loop. Here we are going to learn how to tackle this problem by using functional programming tools. Functional programming is a programming paradigm in which we try to bind everything in pure mathematical function style. The per package extends base our functional programming capabilities. Per allows you to map functions to data. The following code splits up the Irish dataset into 3 groups, one for each species, and fits simple linear regression model to each group. Here we use map function in per package to do the task. Likewise, per package provides many useful tools for functional programming. The key thing behind data analysis is to communicate. This often involves publishing some sort of publication or visualization or an application. It is very important to think about your audience at this stage. How your data is presented. There are 3 categories. exhibitory. Here we use data as an exhibition of self-expression. Second one is exploratory. Here we provide an interface to data in order to facilitate visual exploration. Third one is explanatory. It is telling a story. The users don't have to do much work. We can create data dashboards, reports, presentations, publications, all using our Markdown package. This figure shows how the individual packages fit in. This includes core packages in tidyverse and some packages outside tidyverse. This workflow enables you to think more clearly about your analysis and become more efficient in doing so. I hope this walkthrough gave you a good start to utilize these tools. With the next video, I will explain table, factor, and pipe operator.